We've made some progress so far. Motor's still not in. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna start it off like that. Still not in because I needed to get a few things. First thing was these jack stands. Shout out to my boy Steve. He let me borrow those because I don't have jack stands, and saved me a lot of money by having to go buy some because jack stands ain't really cheap. So I got those now, so that's a good thing. So hopefully within a few weeks here, we'll have this one in. But I would say really starting this weekend, I'm gonna at least make the progress I need to make. This thing was on E like I told y'all last time, so I did go get a little jerry can. And that fuel injector thing I was using as an empty bottle to put the fuel in that, because this thing was leaking for a while. I don't know what was going on. I kind of figured it out now. I kind of put this here so it don't fill up all the insides in there, and probably need to wipe this area down again to get that paint. Make sure it ain't eating up that paint. I tried to use this little funnel. That thing didn't work because it's not long enough. Camaros have this weird thing where since it doesn't have a gas cap, it has like a double door. So even though if you open this door, there's still another door behind it. So you need something long enough to get all the way down there. If you want to, in this case, want to be able to put gas in it or whatever. So I did figure that out. Like I said, we jerry-rigged some stuff together. The whole purpose is I want to at least be able to start the motor that's in here. It did start last time, but it cut off because of the low fuel, I'm assuming, because it was on E. So we're going to try it today. I'm going to see if I can get it started today. And if I can get it started, then I won't have to push this thing around, which will be great because I need to move it. I need to move it over here on this side, at least somewhere in this area, so I can have access to everything. I can put it up on jack stands. I can jack it up on both sides. Versus over there, I could do it right there, but it wouldn't be ideal. These cars don't really have a lot of jack points, and you can't really jack them up anywhere in the middle. So you kind of have to do it side by side. In the rear, it's perfect. In the rear, you can do it by the diff. I mean, I know some people don't like doing it like that, but you can do it by the diff or something else you find down there. But yeah, I need to be able to move it to this side so I can fully jack it up and everything. So I'm gonna try to get it started, and we're gonna see. If it starts, then that's great news, because then I can at least start it. I don't need to drive it all the way out there or nothing. I just need to start it, be able to move it and back it in this way. So we'll see right now though. All right, so as you can see, she doesn't want to start. And I think I figured out why. I think that battery needs to be recharged or it's dead. So I'm gonna remove it because I'll try to take it to AutoZone, get it recharged. Because on the reading, it said it was reading like 10 volts or something like that. And I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's at least 12 volts that you need for a car to run off a battery like that. So seems like it's pretty low. Like I said, this car's been sitting here for a while, so it's kind of expected. I think the last time, it must be low because it won't even let me roll my windows up, at least this window. Lights and everything still work, so it is getting some voltage. I just think it's not enough. It did say something about battery saver active or something like that, so yeah, now she's completely dead, it looks like. Or one of these are dead at least. Yeah, so she does light up. So it's not completely dead, but something's happening. Yeah. We'll have to see. It's part of the game, you know, troubleshooting, figuring it out. It's all part of the game. But yeah, let me take this up to AutoZone, see if I can put it on the charger. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up today. I'll probably pick it up in the morning on my way doing some other stuff. Yeah, you know, we making progress. We gotta do what we gotta do. And I only want to do that because it's kind of hard to push this car. This is a heavy car, I'm not even gonna lie. And I don't really want to push it, to be honest. But if I have to, then I have to. It is what it is. Either way, it has to be moved. There's no way this motor's coming out with it being parked right here. It's just not gonna happen. It's not physically possible. So we'll see right now.